Hi everyone. So in our last video, we have completed our login with Google feature. So once user clicked and the authentication is done, then user will go to this login, the home page, the counter page we are calling it right now. But once user log out, and it will automatically redirect them to this onboarding page. And now in this tutorial, we are gonna learn how we can implement the sign-in page and the sign-in flow. So we have already done this part, but now we are gonna implement login with mail button functionalities. So on that case, so this sign-in page will be actually nested page of this onboarding page. So let me go to the code, introduce the font size a bit, and definitely we are gonna need another page, sign in page dot, and we are gonna still need a stateful sign in page, and we should have not here final route equal route, right? And this will be our sign in, and name will be our sign in. What does it say? Const. Okay, not here, not here. Interesting. What's wrong with it? Fields in const classes should not have initialized. Okay, then what does it say? Fields in const classes shouldn't have initialization. Let me check my previous code. Is okay, we must need this static. Yeah, because we need to call sign in page.route name and path. So now let's add something else here. Scaffold. So sign in page will have app bar. App bar, and let's just add some text. Title text, sign in with mail. We're gonna change that later, no worries. Okay. Now we need to go to our router, app router, and inside router, our this sign-in page will be actually nested inside this onboarding. So everything will be actually inside onboarding. All are all onboarding related pages. So here another routes will be added, and this time it will be, why not copy this one and let's paste it. Okay, and instead of counter page it will be our sign in page path, and we should also add the sign in page. Yeah, we must add the name, because in for all the nested navigation we are going to use the name one. So I'll explain it later. So this will not counter page, rather it will be our newly created sign in page. All good. So inside our onboarding page, let's remove all unused. Done. And here, when user will click the on email login, we're gonna go to context.push named, and we're gonna go to our sign in page. So name. So as this is the nested routing, so that's why we are gonna click as this is a nested routing, so we're gonna use the name push name feature. Otherwise, for routing, if we wanna use the push feature, we had to do something like onboarding page. We're gonna actually define, we're gonna have to define the full route path. So this will be path, and also a slash, no slash, and again sign in page dot route dot path. That's actually troublesome thing. So instead we're gonna go to with name parameter with push named functionalities. So once user will click this button, they should go to the sign in page. So let's rerun the app and see what it does. Okay, so my iPhone camera. Oh, by the way, so this is my new on-screen video setup. So let me know if you like it or not. So once user will click the login with mail. Okay, it's not going to exact login page. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So as you can see, we have our redirection logic. So if user is logged in, they will go to counter page, otherwise onboarding page. So user is not logged in, and that's why user again and again going to onboarding page. We need to change that. So to change that, we need to get the current path. So current path will be our state.uri.path. So this is our current path. Now we need to check if user is logged in and current path contains current path that starts with onboarding page route.path. So if user is logged in and the current, it should go to the onboarding page, right? So this check will be actually, if user is not logged in and the current path starts with onboarding page, then it should go to onboarding page. And if user is logged in and starts with onboarding page or start with, and simply if user is logged in, we're gonna actually navigate to another one. We're gonna navigate to our counter page. Otherwise, we don't wanna do anything, so just delete it. Why not? It's deleting. Yeah. So otherwise, it will go to it will redirect to null. So if I stop it and rerun it, if we stop it and rerun it, it should work, right? It's not working because the logic should be if user is not logged in, if user is not logged in and the current path starts with on, okay, so current path start with counter page, then we're gonna go to onboarding page, and if user is logged in and current path starts with onboarding page, so this is kind of vice versa. So if user is logged in but it starts onboarding page, we're gonna go to current page. So let's rerun the app. Yeah, it's working. So now user is going to our sign in with mail page, and if user go to login, so if authentication done, it will again go to the counter page, and if you rerun the app, it will again redirect to our counter page. So if I close the app and run it again same thing, it will redirect to our counter page, which we should rename to home page, right? So let's refactor it. So this will be our home page, and inside that, this will be our home page. Home, right? Remove all unused feature. Fine. Now it looks good. So if we close it and rerun again, so user is now currently in our home page or the counter page, and if user log out, they will go to the onboarding page, and if user click on login with mail, it will go to the mail page, and we also get the back button. So in our next tutorial, we are going to implement these fields and everything, and we're going to continue working on that. Till then, everyone have a great day.